Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Digital Devil Saga. In the last episode, we fought off against Koryu, or Huanglong, or Shenron, or Shenlong, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. Basically a golden dragon god, for the most part. Beat him on the first try, which is surprising considering I actually expected to lose that fight multiple times. Downside is I lost out on a good amount of AP. Because I had no mantras equipped to take advantage of it. Mainly because I was broke. Oh well. Things happen. Anyway, we're here in the Citadel, so we can go face off against the super boss. Keyword try. Because there's no way in hell I'm actually strong enough or have the correct moveset to face this guy. I should know. This boss fight is the most infamous in SMT in general. I don't think there's a single one that tops this. And if there is, Lord have mercy. So what we need to do is, we actually need to head down to the basement. Now, one slight correction that apparently I found out. Whether or not this is actually true is something I'm never willing to test. I stated how all you need to do to unlock this boss is just go to New Game Plus, and you can fight him at the start as soon as you get here if you want. Because the room that he's in, you can just access in New Game anyway. But apparently, we actually need to head to the top floor of the Karma Temple in order to actually activate the encounter, but I'm not willing to test that. Let's see, we need to activate one of the doors here that has a presence behind it. The only downside is feeling dizzy. Since I did not find the door the first time around, we have to look around. But hey, at least I'm now fully exploring the map. So that's something. Do. Okay, it's not this room. Fortunately, doing this now means I don't get jumped by any stupid solid members. So any bonus encounters that were down here are no longer here. Which is a little unfortunate, but I'll take what I can get. A sense of foreboding pervades the area. Oh, but we found the door! Fantastic. The anti-demon field is faded. Okay, so we go down, we go up to the right, then through the door, through that door, and over here. See, like I said, this door you can just gain access. Now, our first order of business is to show you why you should never bring a null skill. Besides null sleep and null critical, actually, I actually looked this up to make sure I wasn't missing anything. Turns out null critical will also count as passable. Do I have null critical? There it is. Decreases the chance of being critically hit, which is nice. And I apologize in advance if you hear any background noise. Mainly, well, the old man is basically adding a parking garage to his shed. And I have a cat on my desk who is busy cleaning herself. And she likes to clean herself very fucking loudly. I should know this considering she kept me up all night cleaning herself. The only way to get her to stop was to have her fall asleep on my lap. After giving her plenty of pets and scratches. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm going to show you what happens when we run into something that this boss does not like. Mainly like something like Null Death, or Null Physical, or Null Charm. Or Null Panic, or Null Element, or Null Mute, or anything that isn't Null Critical or Null Sleep. Take it away! Feeling dizzy. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a blast from the past. Say hi to the Demi-Fiend from Nocturne, who is the optional super boss of Digital Devil Saga 1. And the worst part is that he sees this as a normal everyday encounter because instead of a boss track playing, it plays the random encounter music. So yeah, that's a kick in the dick. So, as you just saw, the Demi-Fiend will initiate combat with one skill that his AI only uses in very certain situations, Gaia Rage. Gaia Rage is a now almighty skill, rather than just pure physical. And are you going to jump off my desk, or are you going to lay down? Okay, I think you're starting to lay down. What Gaia Rage does is almighty damage, and it's so powerful that unless you get lucky like Gale did, or you have close call, it will kill you instantly. Because the damage scales over the maximum cap that you're allowed to have. I've seen it tick up to 2,000 HP. I'm pretty sure if a crit, you could get up to 5,000 in the right circumstance. So that is why you never, ever bring a null skill into that fight. Because if you do, he will immediately use Gaia Rage, and if anyone survives, his demons kill you off. Which means, restart, bitch! So, let me swap out my moveset here. Okay, I got my moveset set up, and I think this is going to be a pain in the ass. So for Surf, we got Ragnarok, Power Charge, Takaja, Sukukaja, Life Surge, Critical, Null, Sleep, and Null Critical. For Gale, we have Last Word, Megadillion, Mind Charge, Debilitate, Null, Sleep, Mana Bonus, Life Bonus, and Critical. For Jill, we got Tarukaja, Rakukaja, Takunda, Salvation, Semi-Recard, Mana Bonus, Null, Sleep, and Mana Surge. Okay. Now then, let's actually head on back to that place. Okay, round 2, this time with less bullshit. Hopefully. Let's see, do I have the right setup to him not instantly kill me? Yes. And we're off to a good start already. Well, there goes Argilla. There goes Gale. Well, this is a bit of a problem. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think there's no way we can fight you at this point. Doesn't help that he has 4 press turns, because he gets an extra one. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way in hell that we are beating him at this point. No way. So, I'm gonna let, oh boy. So, that means I need to grind up my party, no matter who I'm using, to have basically maxed out health, mana, and probably vitality. I'm also going to need everyone to basically have a fully unlocked mantra grid. You know what? I'm just gonna let post-commentary me explain what I'm planning on doing. So, ooh. Sorry, I'm just a little frazzled here. So yeah, post-commentary, take it away. Yeah, thanks, pass me. Put me on the spot, why don't you? Oh boy. Hey everybody, future / editing NoGod21 here, and well, like I said, apparently I'm just gonna let my post-commentary explain what the fuck I'm doing. Well, as you saw, Demi-Fiend is a pain in the ass. Because there's practically no way to cheese this guy except for one strategy. But we'll get to that in a little bit. First things first, what's my plan? Grind. No shit. Grind up to level 99 and see what happens. Whether or not I do that legitimately, or I accelerate the process by trying to figure out how the fuck I'm supposed to make GameShark / Action Replay codes work in an emulator. Either way, it's gonna be a pain in my ass. So, that's number one. Grind up, maybe collect a few noises along the way, who knows. With that little preamble out of the way, let me tell you about how Demi-Fiend actually functions here. Because as you saw, we got the main man himself and his fuck squad of demons. Let's start with the demons that he has first. He starts off with Ku Hullen and Gear Makala. Let's start off with Ku. Ku is level 70, 3000 HP, 3000 MP, and resists physical, ice, electric, and force damage. Ooh, excuse me. Skills that this Ku Hullen has is Sakura Rage, Skull Cleave, Executioner, Demon Rage, Counter Strike, Taunt, Dakaja, Takunda, Bloodbath, Revelation, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. There's a theme that each of his demons has, and I'll say what it is after we get to Gear Makala. So, Ku is a rather annoying physical attacker, obviously. Gear Makala is a prick, as he always is. He's level 70 as well. All his demons are level 70 while he's 99. Go figure. 3,500 HP and MP. HP and MP for all the demons are the same. Gear Makala reflects physical gun and death and absorbs fire. And until specified otherwise, every boss voids, expel, and ailments. Gear Makala has Agidyne, Demon Rage, Debilitate, Dakaja, Takunda, Mamudun, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. So, all his demons under his command has Dakaja, Takunda, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra, and there's a specific reason for that. It's for mechanics, as well as one of the strategies you can use to win this fight. So, if you were to kill Gear Makala or Ku Hullen, good old Naoki boy will summon up the next demon, and he goes in a list. His next two are Uber Pixie and are Habaki. Uber Pixie, 1700 HP and MP, resists all elements, so she's a tanky fairy. Dakaja, Takunda, Dormina, Megidolion, Vanity, Meziodyne, Diorama, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. While Arahabaki, well, we know Arahabaki, he nullifies everything except for Ice and Almighty, and he's weak to Ice. But he has 3,500 HP and MP. His skills include Dakaja, Takunda, Gates of Hell, Debilitate, Blood Curse, Ragnarok, which is fun to deal with, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. Okay, so you kill Uber Pixie and you kill Gear Makala. Who's the next two? We got the last two demons that he has in his arsenal, Titania and Parvati. Quite a lineup he has. Titania has 2,000 HP and MP, voids fire, ice, electric, force, death, expel, ailments, and is only resistant to earth. Good God. Skills include Miragidyne, Mabufudyne, Meziodyne, Takunda, Dakaja, Secunda, Rakunda, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. While Parvati Ooh, boy, oh boy, oh boy, Parvati. Oh, I made an oopsie in my notes here. I forgot to write down some things. Ah, well. They're all level 70, like I said. Parvati's HP is 1900, MP is 1900 as well. Reflects, Expel, Voids, Force, Deafen, Ailments, and is weak to Ice. We know this. Skills, on the other hand, well, Parvati is a annoying little bitch. She has Dormina, Rakukaja, Makakaja, Tarukaza, Sukukaja, Mahomon, Dikaja, Dakunda, Meteorama, Meteorahen, and Rikarmdra. Whew. So, you kill all the big bad demons, but what about their boss, the big man himself? Well, Naoki here has 99 levels, so he's maxed out. Fantastic. His HP is a whopping 18,000. And he has MP to match. He is immune to everything but bullets, earth spells, and almighty damage. The bullets and the earth magic because it did not exist in Nocturne. As for his skills, his basic attack is an almighty attack, so that's fun. His basic haymaker now does almighty damage rather than physical. Great. He has Heat Wave, Javelin Rain, Zero Speed, Meteorahen, so he can heal himself, Summon, and Gaia Rage. One thing that I am annoyed about Naoki, though, they swapped the animations for Javelin Rain and Zero Speed. They're the opposite of what they were in Nocturne. Anyway, Heat Wave, heavy physical damage, 32% base crit chance. That's fun. Javelin Rain and Zero Speed are both mega physical damage. Javelin Rain is 40% chance of muting and 20 crit, while Zero Speed is 50% chance of stunning and 20% crit. So yeah, those suck. And Gaia Rage, as you saw, is just instant death. The only way to, well, not instantly kill yourself is to not have any null skills besides null crit and null sleep. However, there's a slight correction. Resist skills do not trigger Gaia Rage, so you're safe on that front. Okay, so we got the stats, we got the skills. How the fuck are you supposed to beat this guy? Well, there are two main strategies. One the normal way, and one the Red Star method. So named after the person who posted the strategy originally on, was it GameFAQs or was it a different form altogether? Anyway, the normal method is to basically kill Naoki normally. Now, the thing is, doing so, well, you're gonna have to deal with Gaia Rage. Because once you kill his demons, he summons the next one. And Pixie and Parvati can cast Dormina. When they get summoned, they cast Dormina, and if no one is asleep, they're dead, because as soon as Naoki gets a chance, instant Gaia Rage, party wipe, if you're not asleep. Or if you're using Close Call. So that's fun. So you gotta deal with Gaia Rage twice. Also, if a demon has done about 30 actions, basically 30 press turns, except for buff and debuff purging with Dikaja and Dakunda, they automatically cast Rikarmdra to reset the entire fucking fight, so that's fun. Also, Naoki has the Lucifer gimmick from hard mode from Nocturne, where when he gets to half HP, so around 9,000, one of his demons, or himself, is going to cast Meteorahen to heal himself back up to full health, which effectively means he has 27,000 HP. And I hear a cat meowing out the window. I apologize for that. So yeah, that's fun. Saving grace is that he will only use Meteorahen once in the entire fight, so it's not an infinite loop. If you could survive all that, congratulations. It's just business as usual. Quick caveat though, just because you think you've killed the demons does not mean they stay dead. Yeah, how do I put this? Some of them on a loop infinitely. So that's fun. Fortunately, when you beat Naoki, the fight's over, so... Assuming, of course, the game actually functions like I remember it should. But for all I know, I'm probably misremembering a few details. Now, the secondary strategy is to basically stall out the demons. Because if they don't have any MP, they can't cast Recharmdra or heal. Therefore, you would only have to worry about physical attacks. Now, which demons you want to stall on is up to you, but I'm going to try to stall them out on Gear McCullough and Cuchulainn. Because, since all the demons have Dakaja and Dakunda, and those don't count towards the 30 press turns for the demons, they'll never cast Recharmdra. So when they're out of MP to cast Dakunda, Debilitate, or whatever, you're in the clear. You just need to worry about being physically beaten to death. Of course, saying that is easier said than done. Now, in case I missed something, I will have to reiterate in the next episode. But until then, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time. And this episode's going to be a little bit weird when it comes to editing, because I suck at it. Fantastic.
Light shine on the heaven, the earth, the street, fly free, glory and grace. May it open our eyes to the truth, Shanti, Shanti.